Timothy Bishop here. How's everybody doing? I'm NintendoCapriSun. Even though I just said I was Timothy Bishop, I'm also NintendoCapriSun, but it doesn't matter. But anyway, we're doing a no sunflower run of Plants vs. Zombies, which I only just recently found was possible. Found out was possible. After literal years of trying to figure out how to challenge myself enough to make a unique playthrough, or make a playthrough. It's not that anybody, like, it's not like nobody else has ever done it. I'm sure somebody else has thought to do this. I just can't believe I never thought to do it. So, here I am doing it. Now I'm going to want to go on YouTube and, like, look this up and see if anybody else has tried to do this. I just heard about it on Reddit, and I think there was, like, one person that made a video of it, but I haven't seen if there is one, or what it is, or how they did it, but I've just been told that it was possible to do it. So, be that as it may, I have a lot of questions, though, about some of the things in the future that you have to deal with. Like, how in the world are you going to get past those rooftop levels without sunflowers? I can't even imagine. I mean, I guess, you know, without the burden of having to plant the sunflowers themselves, you save some sun on that. You know, here at the beginning of the level like this, when it really matters, you can really get your defenses started early and at least get something established. So there is that, but... Okay, potato mines is how we can take care of the bucket heads. That's one question answered right there. We're gonna have enough to get that. We're not gonna have enough time for this cone head, so I'm gonna go ahead and potato mine him. Now we would have been able to plant. Oh, I don't know if that would have been enough time for a pea shooter to kill a cone head if I planted it right then and there. But yeah, potato mines are good though. They're cheap. Barely cost anything, so good in that regard. So, how's everybody doing today? I just got back from MomoCon. Actually had my phone stolen. For those who, I don't know, those who are watching are probably, oh god, what, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, what do we do, what do we do, what do we do? Here, just play this and he'll jump over it, and then we can figure out the rest later. Shoot, oh man, this ain't good. Those guys have a lot of HP from what I remember. We'll see. 1, 2, I think they have 18. They go really slow, though, once you trip them up. 4, 5, I mean, if we have to use a walnut, we can do that, but... This is what I was looking forward to, though, is like this right here. You know, is where the challenge starts to set in. You see these new zombies, and it's like, oh, you gotta take a totally different approach to it than you did before. In some ways, not having to plant sunflowers, not having to collect the sun that they put out, gives you a lot more time to really think about things and how you want to approach things. I might want to wait before I put this one out and see, because that should be enough to kill him. This third row is looking a little grim, but this must have been a cone head. I don't know why he's lasting so long, but I forget. I don't remember what positions all these zombies had before they got demoted. Well, that one's gonna be taken care of right there. This actually looks pretty good right now, I'm not gonna lie. We have potato mines to set up for all these dudes. It's almost the end of the level already. So far, my verdict is not as hard as I thought it would be. But I'm very concerned about things coming up in the future, though. Not sure about this at all. I have 250 sun. Ooh, okay, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so everything's fine here. The potato mine will take care of this cone head, so we're still okay. We should still be putting stuff out, though, just to have it there. Now, on the night levels, you're not going to get the sun from the sky, so you're basically going to have no sun at all for the entirety of the level, aside from the 50 that you start with. So you'll have to figure out, like, how to use... Oh, wow. Ooh, ooh. I wonder if these would be useful. 175 sun, though. That's a lot of sun. Unless you wanted to use them on very specific rows. Because snow peas are really good in this game. Like, it's 175 sun, but it's very much worth it if you can get the sun. If you can't, then that's a whole nother story then there, isn't it? I think we're gonna need to start the same way we normally do here, because I don't want to have to save up 175 for every single thing that I put out here. It's be weird, I tell ya. It's weird to be playing. It's not that weird to be playing this again, because I have streamed it many times on Twitch. Twitch.tv/NintendoCapriSun. Haha, subscribe. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so it's times like these where I really start thinking to myself, you know, okay, like, this is enough. We've seen this. Of course, I just want to be able to, like, capture the entire experience of it, you know, from start to finish. If I start skipping around, it's like a highlight reel or something. Which I guess is not bad, you know, because who has time to sit here and watch somebody play this game? I don't know, though. Apparently many people did last time I did this, so whatever. Again, I can't help but feel like people are going to think, you know, and rightfully so, they're going to think, oh, he's trying to recapture his former glory or something. I don't know, though. I mean, whatever. Whatever happens, happens. Get you in there. It's such a chill game, though. Like, how can you not? How can you want to fast forward through this? This is beautiful, man. It's the most oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. This is bad. I just realized. I have 0 sun. Of course, what else was I gonna do? If I had saved up the 100 and planted the... No, there's no way he would have taken care of him. I might have to let a lawnmower take care of this guy. I could plant the nut, but... Oh, so I'm gonna plant the nut. The question is, now, I don't know how long the nuts last. Like, how much sun am I gonna get before he eats that thing up? Oh, I already have 75. You know what I could do? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's only 25 sun, we can afford that. Plus, I think that's more reliable than... Shoot, but now I can stop this one down here. But I already have a pea shooter there, so... Oh, that thing's really slow to charge. We need to get rid of that. Oh man, we're thinking now. Thinking with portals here a little bit. We have to keep delaying putting this last pea shooter out, but it kind of doesn't matter because we have 2 potato lines on that row. I don't know if this one's going to get through here. I'm a little worried I might have been too slow putting that walnut down. No, we're okay. Okay, we're still fine. God, I mean, look how slow everything moves in this game, and yet you're still frantically thinking about what you have to do. You know? Oh my god, I just love this game. I always have. And I probably always will. Alright, who's gonna be our second runner-up here? How about right there? So I'm really hesitant to ever put myself in a situation where I have 0 sun. Because at that point, you're basically totally helpless. It's good to at least have some, like, on, you know, on standby, so you can use TSPPs in an emergency or whatever. For those who didn't see my first playthrough of this, which is basically nobody, seemingly, TSPP means Temporary Solution, Permanent Problem. It's what I use to refer to items like squash or potato mine or whatever. You know, stuff that you can use to take care of zombies in a pinch. But they're only temporary, because once they kill the zombie, then they're gone. But yeah, this is okay. This is going okay. Wow, we're not done with this level by any stretch yet, though. I need to get some more toilet paper, definitely. I think I'm gonna wait on this to see where I want to plant this. Okay, how about that? Can 2 of these take out one of those? That's all I want to know. I need to know if I still need to worry about those guys. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Good, 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 good. Okay. Okay, get rid of you. This is good, this is good. We're fine. Slap your head off. Let's keep an eye on what's coming here. We don't know, man. Ooh, the suspense is so real. I mean, could you imagine if this really happened? This is so ridiculous. You got zombies coming up to your house, you know? You gotta sit here and plant plants to get rid of them. It's so easy after so many times of playing the game to kind of lose sight of how ridiculous the premise actually is. It's ridiculous, but yet it's funny, and it's beautiful, and And this ain't good because... well, no, that's fine. I was worried about this, because this guy's going to be blocking my shots for a little bit here, but this guy's slow, so it kind of doesn't matter. Plus we got 2 pea shooters there. We should go ahead and put another one out here. We're still fine here. We got a little bit of walnut remnants over here to kind of keep them busy, as it were. I'm going to go ahead and plant a 4th one here. I mean, I feel like from this point until the end of level 110, once you get 2 pea shooters on each row, you're pretty much okay for the rest of the run. Or at least for the rest of that level. I might be wrong about that, though, when those bucket heads start showing up. Surely those show up in World 1, don't they? Ooh, look at this. This ain't good, because it's going to be blocked right there. At least that cone head's going to be blocking the shots from hitting this guy here for a little bit. Thankfully, we have 2 pea shooters on that row, so it's not too big a deal. So here, now we're basically done. We still have another wave, so let's go ahead and see what happens with this final wave here. Anything still could happen. We've already been surprised a couple times by things we weren't expecting, like that first javelin zombie. Or that pole vault. I don't know why I always call them javelin. They're pole vaulters is what they are. Just you get so used to calling something one thing. Yeah, they're coming in a pretty huge wave here. Get them. Yeah. No, this is fine. There's nothing here. There ain't nothing here. We're good. La 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 la. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this as far as splitting up, because I know the last 5 levels are usually much longer than the first 5. So I may have to do like levels 1 through 5, and then like 6 through 8, and then 9 and 10. If I want to keep all the videos at like a consistent length. Because I'm already 13 minutes into... oh, geez, we're going to have to... well, I mean, take everything but sunflowers. You haven't chosen any sun-producing plants. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes. That's the whole point. That's another thing. We save a slot up here by not having to put sunflowers in it. And now that eliminates the temptation for us to put one out anyway, which I wouldn't succumb to that temptation in the middle of a run that I purported to be a no sunflower run. I wouldn't do that. But it's still nice not having them up here, you know. Because that's just distracting. It's like it's reminding you that, hey, you could have this if you wanted to. You could have that cheeseburger. Just holding it right in front of your face. I say no to that. I say no. So level 1-7 was fairly... I don't know if I want to say challenging, but it was definitely... it was a closer call than I expected it to be. So, seeing this level 1-8, I'm not sure what's going to happen here, but... I wouldn't be surprised if I die on level 1-9, because I know level 9s are always the worst ones. 8s are usually pretty bad too, though. I wonder if I shouldn't, like, just go ahead and set up some potato mines, like even back here on the 3rd row or something. So that way anything that managed to get through will just get hit by them. But that's the problem with that, though, is that if you had a bucket head or something absorbing a whole bunch of damage, then the potato mine would end up killing a zombie that already had 3/4 of his health taken away. And there'd be no point to it. So maybe not. Maybe we won't do that. We're okay, though, here, and this still looks pretty good here. It's always so much more comfortable once you just get that first column established. Then you feel like at least you're firing something on each row. So if something does happen to get through, and we haven't lost any lawnmowers yet either. Which is also... I guess that's not too surprising. This is World 1 after all. We get up to World 3, that's... oh god, and World 3 has like the lily pads too. You're going to have to spend sun on those to protect those middle 2 rows. Oh man. Oh man, oh there's a bucket head right there. We have to do that. We don't have a choice. I hope I didn't plant that too close to him. No, I think it's okay. It's gonna be really close. Yes! Oh man, I'm telling you, I still got it. I still know the timing fairly well there. Although I will concede, there was some luck there. Because I wasn't even sure myself. Go ahead and get started. Oh, I'm not sure if I wanted to do that though. Because see, now I have 0 sun. If something happens... Well, in potato mines at this point is still... So far, I think the pole vaulters is like the biggest issue we've run into here. Any zombie that, like, where speed is his specialty is going to be a problem here. Those football players, oh god. I didn't even think about those guys. Jeez Louise, man. What are we even doing anymore? We don't know where we're going anymore. But, you know, it's one level at a time. Boom, boom, blah, 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 blah. Ah, 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 ah. Totally playing like it's... No, there's no way that's worth it. There's no way the chomper is actually worth it. Unless you used it to eat a bucket head. That was way out here by himself somewhere. You know, then you would at least get 2 guaranteed kills off of it, but you're gonna get a lot more than that from these guys. I'll tell you that right now. I mean, we might even go so far as to be able to use a cherry bomb. If there was like 2 bucket heads... Well, no, 2 potato mines would still be cheaper though. Way cheaper. But the thing is, you kill all those other zombies along with it. But you're gonna kill those other zombies anyway with just these guys, so... Oh, I see one there. Okay, let's be a little safer this time. Plant it here. It doesn't matter which of these 2 hits it. I think it's gonna kill both of them, because it does have some AoE there. It's not much, but it's enough to kill both of those, so... We're still okay. Grab this, there we go. Look at that, we did it. Damn, I'll tell you what, boy.